Folks, let's get real for a moment. Let's talk honestly about something most of us never question, but probably should. For generations, we've been told the same story. Save your money, put it in the bank, and you'll be safe. Our parents, our grandparents, even our teachers drilled this into us from a young age. It's almost like a family tradition, passed down with pride, as if it's the only responsible way to handle your hard-earned cash. You work hard, you make sacrifices, and you watch your savings grow little by little. There's a sense of accomplishment, a feeling of security that comes from seeing those numbers go up. It feels like you're doing the right thing, like you're building a solid foundation for your future. Banks know this. They reinforce it every chance they get. Their ads are filled with images of happy families, smiling retirees, and children with piggy banks. They sell you the dream that their vault is the only truly safe place for your cash, that your future depends on trusting them. But here's the thing. They want you to fear risk. They want you to believe that the world outside their walls is dangerous, unpredictable, and full of traps. So you leave your money with them, thinking you're avoiding danger, while in reality they're using your money to get rich themselves. This belief system is built on fear. Fear of the market, fear of bad investments, fear of losing what you've worked so hard to earn. It's a powerful emotion, and it keeps most people stuck in the same old routine year after year. But let's be honest, just because something feels safe doesn't mean it actually is. That safe savings account you've been told to trust, it's actually one of the riskiest places for your money in the long run. It's a hard truth, but it's one we need to face. Why is that? Because it's a guaranteed way to lose purchasing power. Inflation is always working in the background, quietly eroding the value of your money no matter how much you save. The prices of everyday things, groceries, gas, rent, keep going up. But your savings barely keep pace, if at all. Every single day your cash sits idle in that account, it's losing value. It's like watching sand slip through your fingers or coins running out in an hourglass. You might not notice it right away, but over time the impact is huge. The rules have changed. What worked for your grandparents in a different era simply won't work for you today. The world is moving faster, technology is changing everything, and the old advice just doesn't add up anymore. The bank's story is a myth, carefully crafted to keep you stuck in a cycle that benefits them, not you. It's time to question the narrative, to see through the illusion, and to realize that you deserve better. It's time to wake up. It's time to open your eyes to the reality of what's really happening with your money. You don't have to accept the old story just because it's familiar. Your savings account isn't protecting you, it's holding you back. It's keeping you from reaching your true potential, from building real wealth, and from creating the life you actually want. If you want to build real security, you need a new plan. You need to learn how money really works, how to make it grow, and how to protect yourself from the silent dangers that banks never talk about. It's about taking control, educating yourself, and making choices that serve your future, not just the bank's bottom line. There are smarter, safer ways to grow your wealth if you're willing to look beyond the old myths. The old way is broken. Let's break free together. It's time to rewrite the rules, take back your financial power, and build a future that's truly secure, on your own terms. Ready to take the next step? Subscribe now for more financial tips and start investing smarter today. Your future self will thank you. Meet the silent thief, inflation. It's why a candy bar that cost a nickel now costs over $1. Inflation means your money buys less every year, even if your bank balance goes up. Banks pay you a tiny interest rate, but inflation outpaces it, so you're actually losing money. The bank profits by lending your money out at much higher rates while you get left behind. Your savings account isn't a vault, it's a treadmill, and you're running in place. Inflation is designed into the system, and the banks count on you not noticing. Stop letting inflation rob you blind. Let's make this real. You save $10,000 in a high-yield account at 1% interest. After a year, you have $10,100. But if inflation is 4%, that used car you wanted now costs $10,400. You're $300 short, even though your account grew. Your money lost purchasing power. This is the savings account trap, the illusion of growth while your real-world buying power shrinks. That $100 interest? A mirage. You'd have been better off buying the car last year. This happens with everything. Groceries, rent, retirement. Every day your money sits, it gets weaker. Saving alone won't get you ahead. It's time to change the game. Imagine your savings account as a ship slowly taking on water. No matter how hard you bail, it's sinking, dragged down by inflation and low interest rates. But there's hope. Investing is your lifeboat, your chance to escape the storm and reach financial safety. While saving is important, relying on it alone is like staying on that sinking ship, hoping for rescue that may never come. Investing means putting your money to work for you, not just letting it sit idle. It's about owning pieces of businesses, buying real estate, or acquiring assets that have the potential to grow in value over time. When you invest, you become a part owner in companies, a landlord, or a stakeholder in ventures that can generate income and appreciate in value. The real power of investing is that it allows your money to grow faster than inflation. Inflation quietly erodes the value of your cash every year, but investments, like stocks, real estate, and mutual funds, have historically outpaced inflation, helping you build wealth instead of losing it. That's why the wealthy don't just save, they invest. They understand that true financial security and growth come from making their money work for them, not the other way around. They diversify, seek opportunities, and let time and compounding do the heavy lifting. Growth stock mutual funds are a powerful tool for everyday investors. They let you own small pieces of hundreds of top companies, spreading your risk and increasing your chances of long-term success. With just a single investment, you can tap into the growth of the world's most successful businesses. Historically, the stock market has returned an average of 10 to 12% per year. That's far more than what you'll get from a savings account, and it's the reason why so many people have built wealth through consistent long-term investing. Real estate is another powerful wealth builder. It generates cash flow through rental income, appreciates in value over time, and offers tax advantages that can boost your returns. Owning property isn't just about having a place to live, it's about creating a stream of income and building equity for the future. Money left in a savings account is lazy, it doesn't grow, it doesn't work, and over time, it actually loses value. It's like hiring an employee who just sits around all day, doing nothing. But when you invest, your money becomes active. It works for you around the clock, growing and multiplying even while you sleep. Every dollar you invest is like hiring a worker whose only job is to make you wealthier. Of course, investing comes with risks. Markets can go up and down, and there are no guarantees. But there is one certainty. If you only save, you're guaranteed to lose to inflation. Over time, your purchasing power shrinks, and your dreams slip further away. The key is to make your money an asset, not a liability. Assets put money in your pocket, while liabilities take it out. By investing, you turn your hard-earned cash into a tool that works for you, not against you. Don't let fear or uncertainty keep you on the sidelines. It's time to fire your savings account as your only strategy and hire your investments to build your future. Take that first step, even if it's small. Your future self will thank you. That's how you build real, lasting wealth. The choice is yours. Let your money shrink in a savings account, or make it grow through smart investing. Start today and watch your financial future transform. Ready to invest? Not so fast. Debt is the hole in your financial boat. You can't out-invest high-interest credit cards. Paying off debt is like giving yourself a guaranteed return, sometimes 20% or more. Your debt is making banks rich, not you. Use the Debt Snowball list debts smallest to largest, pay minimums on all but the smallest, and attack that one with everything you've got. Each debt you pay off builds momentum. Getting debt-free frees up your greatest wealth-building tool, your income. No payments means more money to invest and save. Declare war on your debt. Get intense, get focused, and get free. Don't let debt steal your future. Plug the leaks before you try to build wealth. Debt freedom is step 1. Credit card debt is the ultimate wealth killer. It sneaks up on you, quietly draining your finances and sabotaging your future. What starts as a small balance can quickly snowball into a mountain of debt, leaving you feeling trapped and overwhelmed. Every month the interest piles up, making it harder and harder to escape. Before you know it, your hard-earned money is going straight into the pockets of credit card companies instead of building your own wealth. Credit card companies sell you rewards, but what they're really selling is a trap. They lure you in with promises of points, cash back, and exclusive perks, making it seem like you're getting something for nothing. But behind the flashy offers and shiny cards lies a system designed to keep you spending and paying for years to come. That minimum payment keeps you in debt for decades, paying triple for things you bought years ago. It's a clever trick. Pay just a little now, and you'll owe a lot more later. The longer you carry a balance, the more you pay in interest, sometimes more than the original purchase itself. It's a cycle that's hard to break, and it can feel like you're running on a treadmill, never getting ahead. It's financial quicksand. Every swipe pulls you deeper. Each purchase might seem harmless, but over time, those small charges add up. The weight of debt grows heavier, making it harder to breathe, harder to plan, and harder to dream. Emergencies become disasters when you're maxed out. When life throws you a curveball, a medical bill, a car repair, or a job loss, having no available credit can turn a tough situation into a crisis. Instead of having a safety net, you're left scrambling, stressed, and vulnerable. The only way to win? Refuse to play. Don't let the system trap you. Say no to new offers and don't fall for the marketing hype. Take a stand for your financial future. Cut up the cards, pay them off, and never carry a balance again. It's not easy, but the freedom you gain is worth every sacrifice. Imagine the relief of making that final payment, knowing you'll never owe another cent in interest. Use cash or debit. If you can't pay for it, you can't afford it. This simple rule keeps you honest and protects you from falling back into debt. Living within your means isn't just smart, it's empowering. True peace comes from owing nothing. Imagine checking your statements and seeing a zero balance month after month. No more anxiety, no more stress, just the satisfaction of knowing you're in control. Don't build wealth for credit card companies, build it for your family. Every dollar you save is a dollar that can go toward your dreams, your children's future, and the life you truly want to live. Fire your credit cards and give yourself a raise. The money you used to spend on interest and fees can now go straight into your savings, investments, or experiences that matter. Take control and break free from the cycle. You have the power to change your story, starting today. It's not about deprivation, it's about freedom, security, and peace of mind. Your future is worth more than points. Don't trade your dreams for temporary perks. Choose lasting wealth, real security, and a life free from the chains of debt. People obsess over credit scores, but it's just an "I love debt" score. The only time it really matters? When you buy a home. A clean financial slate and good payment history get you the best mortgage rates, saving you thousands. For FHA or VA loans, a good record can mean a low down payment. But don't buy a house until you're debt-free, have an emergency fund, and stable income. Fix your financial foundation first, then use your good habits to build wealth with real estate. Switching from saver to investor is a game changer. Savers play defense, investors play offense. Automate your investing, make it a non-negotiable part of your budget. Pay yourself first, even if it's just $50 a month. Use tax-advantaged accounts like a 401k or Roth IRA to supercharge your growth. Don't let fear or confusion stop you. Get help if you need it. Compound interest turns small, consistent investments into a fortune over time. Start now, and let your money work for you. The earlier you start, the bigger your results. Get your money off the sidelines and into the game. Here's your action plan. Make a budget. Give every dollar a job. List your debts, smallest to largest, and attack them with intensity. Stop investing until you're out of consumer debt. Use extra savings to pay off debt. Don't let it lose value to inflation. Once debt-free, build a 3-6-month emergency fund. Then invest 15% of your income for retirement. This plan works. It's not easy, but it's proven. You are the CEO of your finances. No one cares more about your money than you. Choose to be a victor, not a victim. Don't let your money sleep. Put it to work. The time for excuses is over. Take control of your money and you'll take control of your life.